My mic's
Hello.
not on. That's awesome. So I gotta start all over again. welcome. This is the Warduck, and we are back with the PS Spotlight with BVD Gaming. And we're gonna be checking out Overcooked and What Remains of Edith Finch. RC Voodoo, what's up, man? Why didn't I hear? Okay, what the fuck is going on?
Yo.
Alright, so we're trying to figure out how to, like... Hold on here, what the hell? Alright.
It's twisted.
It's twisted. Doesn't look like twisted.
On Steph's PC.
Why are you on Steph's PC? Okay, so, can you, like, not invite people to the game? Oh my god.
BVD.
I don't know. It will only let me do campaign.
Will you do campaign?
No, it will only let me do campaign.
We are colouring and her laptop was here and you went live, so here I am.
Huh.
I don't know what I'm doing.
So apparently, maybe you can't play this together. I don't. How do you invite somebody anyway? Friends. Here, let's try this. How do you invite somebody to the... It says you're playing.
Yeah, I'm playing the campaign mode. Because it wouldn't let me
Way
do
to
anything
have it
else.
figured out before you go live lol.
Well, that's the whole part of the thing, Barcy, is you get this game, and how hard is it to figure out? If it's, if it's not user friendly, then, that's something that you learn about it. So, okay, well, yeah, it won't let me do campaign or anything. It'll only let me do campaign myself.
Yeah, it sucks.
But it has like a join button. Oh, maybe it's only hold on here. Let's go back to options. Split settings.
I think it only works like if someone's in the same room as you.
I don't think it's like online multiplayer.
Well, that's dumb.
Right. So that's a black mark on this game, because I mean, this doesn't look like a game that you would have as much fun playing.
That's stupid.
On your own. Agreed, Twisted. All right, rocks are falling from the sky. Right, so automatically that we can't play with one of our friends that isn't in the same room is kind of like a black mark of this game already.
Yeah.
What the fuck is this guy saying?
The Onion King? He's telling you gotta cook some shit, otherwise
it sounds like
everyone's getting fucked up.
It sounds like he's like speaking fake wannabe Japanese or something. Like he's like making fun of an Oriental accent is what it sounds like. And apparently you have to like progress it, even though he talks the whole time. A giant meatball. The fuck?
Yes, you have to feed the meatball.
This game is racist.
This game is racist.
Against us playing together, yes.
Quickly pick up ingredients with your X button. Oh, I gotta come all the way over here? What the fuck? Is that one button to switch chefs?
Yes, so you can go between the two and one can chop
Oh, it's not
up
something you have
tomatoes
to
for your
do all the
salad.
time, huh?
Yeah, you can just leave them. Now chop up some more lettuce
Where am I supposed to put this?
with the tomato.
Oh.
And then you put it in the thing's mouth.
Oh, Jesus. Now what? Oh.
Now do it again.
Now do it again. Shit.
Yes. See up the top right, it tells you the different salads, one with tomato and lettuce, one with just lettuce.
Hey, nerds.
Yo, Bradley, what's up, man?
Bradley! Hi.
Do I have to do, like, the different ones? Or does it matter?
Hi, Bradley.
Yeah, you have to do the different ones.
Well, that's fucking stupid.
And then if you don't, like, time runs out.
Anthony Redneck Way of Life says, hello, warduck.
Yo, what's up, Anthony? Why would they make this game? Oh, fuck. Put it back. I can't put it down. Well, here you go.
Wrong. You could have just added lettuce to it.
No, it wouldn't let me put it down. I haven't run out of time yet. You.
You bastard.
What? What happened? That's why I brought you back to 1993. Well, I know what you want me to do. What?
You have to go back in time.
On a scale from 1 to 10, this game gets a -10.
Yeah, this game's pretty bad. See, man, I don't understand why you can't invite. Can you imagine, like, one person using one part of the controller and the other person uses the other part of the controller? Get the Jesus.
No.
3 tomatoes, hack them up, put them in the bowl. Oh my god. Who made this game? And why?
I don't know. To torture people, I'm assuming.
Apparently. Needs a plate. What the fuck? Where do I go? Oh, over here. Oh.
On a scale on 1 to F, this game gets a thumbs down.
Yes. Not the greatest game.
Well, you got to wash dishes.
Oh, Jesus. What kind of shit is this?
My 5-year-old
I don't
plays
know.
more advanced games than this, lol.
Wash no fucking dishes.
I'd rather play Diner Dash on the phone, lol. Bradley Garridini is trying to get a group of badasses ready to save the world.
Oh,
Will
I'm
you
boiling my
join?
soup
Type
up.
Ray to join.
I'm also trying
Oh,
to play.
shit.
I've
The
set it
fuck?
on fire.
Why is
Don't
there
leave your soup too
why
long.
does so many people need this soup?
No badass in here.
Oh, do I have to wash it now? Oh my god, I
Don't
just
swear
burnt
in
my
front
soup
of
and I
this
don't know
game,
what
it
I'm
might get
supposed to do with
offended.
it.
How much soup do I gotta make around here? What the fuck? Like, what's the objective, I guess?
To make as many soups as possible.
And then when you, like,
This game offends me.
this game offends you. This game is kind of offensive, isn't it?
I'm offended by this
This
game.
game's probably pretty badass for a
I'm burning
stoner.
my soup
I
again.
should
For
try
a
it.
stoner.
I'm terrible. I made one bowl of soup
fuck.
and I burnt everything else.
No, I don't think so, lol.
This would definitely
got
be
gas
easier with two
watching
people
this.
doing it.
Yeah, it'd probably
My
be a lot
time's up.
easier.
I did nothing.
Goose
Hey,
is
I
worked
got
before with
3
a competence
stars.
sparing no one Goose's
Do you know how
teabag's
many
night
I
bar
got?
test like
One.
his body.
This is definitely a game for me.
Got a new chef. Yeah, you can play this instead of Dead by Daylight.
Nope.
This would be so much better though, like if you could play with friends, though. You know, that's like the whole
Yeah.
thing.
Or if you played it as an iPad game, that would work much better for me.
Oh, Jesus, all these places you can drive around.
Is driving off the map. Good work.
It would be so much better if we were all 4.
Yeah, if you could play multiple people that weren't in the same flipping room, it'd be way better. Like,
Yeah.
why is that not a thing? That doesn't even make any sense. So,
Oh.
so here's the other
Press
thing.
circle. I just figured out circle
I
makes
mean,
you,
4 years old, lol.
Poop.
yes, jump forward quicker.
Oh.
Let me go smoke 3 bowls, be right back. Ready. Go. Lol, I'll
What
join
am I
you,
doing?
lol.
Ready? Okay.
What am I doing? Oh, I got. Oh my god.
Good old smoke session.
There's like people in my fucking way. What am I? Oh, I did the wrong thing though. Whoops.
I'll have to drink the bong water if I want to continue watching this.
Yes, it should. Whoop.
Yeah, the green thing beside the fire
Lol.
extinguisher is the bin if you make a mistake.
Shut the hell up. Is that not done? Jesus. Where do I take it? Oh.
Look.
You know, turn.
Hitting that circle for that fart boost.
Frinty, hey.
Wait, out of my way! The plate. Fuck.
Hi.
On the plate. There we go. Can you see I'm working here?
BVD accent is the only thing keeping me here right now, haha. You need to do the dishes, lol.
Hey, don't tell me to do the dishes. What's trash? Who designed this fucking kitchen anyway?
Someone awful. You gotta watch the dishes.
Well, it's like on the opposite sides and shit too. Oh, you have to actually. Oh, no dishes. This is retarded. Whoop. Hey, get over there. What the fuck? Oh.
IDKWTF, you're doing but good job, keep up the good work.
Those people walking are very annoying.
I know, right? Time's up.
You're just leaving the pot. Just in the middle.
Hey, look at that. 3 stars. Yeah, man, I was like, fuck it, I'm dropping it right here.
RC.
Oh, man, now we got... Alright, have we had enough of this game yet?
I called it, didn't I, Bradley? He wouldn't
Winning
want
the
to
duck
play it
has
for long.
succeeded 4 times today.
Well, it's not even multiplayer, and it's like...
I know. It's not really your
Okay,
game.
BVD, your score or whatever for this game, your critique of this game is what?
Look, I could see playing it with my niece when she came over. Like, I think it's like more of a kid game. I'm annoyed we can't play online. That just seems dumb. Well, I say it's a multiplayer, but it has to be in room. But yeah, I can see it getting super repetitive and annoying.
I agree.
Yeah, I would give this a very low. I'm kind of disappointed in PlayStation that this is one of the games that they gave away, knowing full well that they gave away 2 basically single-player games because it's very rare that people play PlayStation in the same
2
room
stars.
as somebody else. So if we had like a rating system of 10, I'm gonna give this like a 2.
Yeah, I was going to say 3.
and I give it a 2 because I do think if you had a young kid that you were in the same room with, then if you had a young kid, like if you were playing with your son or daughter and they were really young, I think this could be fun for them. And I think you guys could have fun and giggle and stuff like that. That's the only reason I give it a 2. I'm very disappointed in PlayStation that this is one of the games that they gave away, and which means they didn't give away a multiplayer game this month. That's,
exactly.
To me, that's very sad.
And Twister's right. Not many people couch play anymore.
Right. Not many people couch play anymore. So that's kind of disappointing. So we will be deleting that
fuck
one.
that game.
Oh, all right.
That is our summation of our review. Fuck that game.
So we're gonna give that 2 ducks down. That's not
2 ducks down.
2 ducks
Do
down.
they go up once we hit 5? Is it like 5 ducks up?
You either get 2 ducks up or 2 ducks down. Holy shit, this game is loud as fuck.
Oh, turn that
wow. Ear rape, anyone? Holy shit, PlayStation. What the fuck, dude? Okay, let me... Wow.
Okay, my brain hurt now.
Alright. Options. Camera control reticle. We're gonna put that on for now.
And that is how you get copyright, lol.
Music. Dialogue. I'm gonna turn down just a little bit. Okay, now we can go turn the OBS back up. Alright,
Okay. Yes, Bradley.
I can't go left or right. What am I doing then?
You gotta just look at a book.
So if I look down, I can't do anything, but... Oh, R1.
A lot of this isn't going to make sense to you, and I'm sorry about that.
Oh.
I'm just going to start at the beginning, with the house.
Oh. Oh no, I can't see my toes! Oh, I need to lose some weight. Oh, there's my toe. Or is that because my boobs are in the way? I'm not used to having boobs.
Yes.
That's my gut.
Because of your boobs.
That's my gut. Am I pregnant? What the hell?
Lol, fat belly, lol.
Not even boobs.
It looks like
devastating.
No, it's not the boobs. It looks like the belly. Oh man. Alright. What are you doing here?
My brother Milton disappeared when I was 4. It was like the house just swallowed him up.
Okay.
Someone had put up a chain link fence, but it looked like I wasn't the first person to hop it.
Oh, I guess we're not going that way though. Can we run? Oh. Okay. What was that button? Okay, triangle takes you to this. Interesting. Oh, god damn it. I'm trying all the different oh, there's zoom. Zoom. Alright, well.
I lived here until I was 11,
Can't figure out how to run.
but I wasn't allowed inside half the rooms.
BVD, the streaming bar wench that squeezes exotic drinks from the fruit in her hair.
Inside the mailbox were bills from 7 years ago, marked urgent, open immediately.
Set. Okay.
I didn't think that was going to end in hair, Olivia.
Blasted right through that. No trespassing. Okay. Can we commit suicide? No, we cannot.
My mother left me a key, but
And make the game be over.
Maybe she thought I'd know. Or she thought that the mystery would be enough to bring me back.
What is this game?
It's What Remains of Edith Finch. Okay, do I take a left or a right? What do you guys think?
Always right.
Lol, that'd be a quick GG lol.
But left looks so dark.
You want to go in the darkness? Right, go in the darkness. That'll be fine.
Well, I feel like everybody else would always go right too.
Oh yes, the free game you should try Uncooked.
You know, we just did try Uncooked, but it's not multiplayer, so okay, I already got myself lost. There we go.
Even after I inherited the house, I never thought I'd come back to it. But now I had questions about my family that only the house knew the answers to.
Only the house knew the answers. Silly house.
The woods around the house have always been uncomfortably silent.
Lol, no, more
As if
lol.
they're about to say something, but never do.
This girl's kind of depressing, isn't she?
I'm saying she's too emo.
Now I feel like I need to go back up and take the other path.
The not so dark one.
So this game is not real interactive. Uh-oh. Fuck. And then it's not exactly linear, but kinda so far.
You have to first go into share play and then in the screen that says hand over controller
It
there
looks
is an
nice.
option to play together. Not sure how you stream from there.
Well,
Lol, it's a walking sim, lol.
you can play together, you can play together with somebody in the same room, but you can't play together with somebody else online. So BVD and I can't play together, which makes it really not much of a
Fun.
multiplayer game. Yeah, and not really fun for myself or BVD. If it was like barbecue simulator, I might be better at it.
Long time, but I thought she had friends.
Yeah, making soup. Making soup and salad. I didn't think that would be up your alley.
A deer, shoot it! I got a trophy.
Nice.
I don't even think
For
I got a
walking in the
trophy in
woods?
Uncooked, did I?
You did. You would have got one like right at the start when
Olivia-
you made your first salad.
Olivia, we tried. We couldn't get it to work. Alright, we
Maybe we have
arrived
to
at
play
six.
like more of the campaign
Wow, that ain't
in
good.
order to unlock it.
You have to
Lots
beat
of
the
stuff.
campaign. You have to beat the campaign before you can unlock it.
We could play like 20 hours of that fucking garbage game so we can play 20 minutes together.
The house was exactly like I remembered it, the way I'd been dreaming about it.
What the? Who built this shit? Who's the architect? They need to be fired. Oh, stuck.
I think it was a duck fan, lol.
Did you see the little photo I put in the blog?
As a child, the house made me uncomfortable in a way I couldn't put into words.
In Discord?
Now,
Yeah.
as a 17-year-old, I knew exactly what those words were.
With me as a
I was
little
afraid
kid,
of
I don't know how old I was.
Yes! He's so cute. I did. I put a love heart on it.
Yeah, I don't know how old I was in that photo. Probably like 7 or 8 or something with my little duck.
So cute.
I
Baby
heard
duck.
something moving around in the garage.
Baby duck. Do, 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 do.
Well, I can't get in the garage. Probably a damn cat.
Is there a side door?
This game is like
Yeah.
everyone went to Rapture Snore.
Oh,
Crawl
shit.
through the flap.
I did not.
Crawling through the doggy door used to be a lot easier when I was 11.
There wasn't like a icon or anything. I didn't know I could do that. I wonder how much other stuff I can touch. The house used to touch me. It made me uncomfortable. Oh, give me a weapon, something, man. Alright then.
For the first time in years.
See, this actually had a thing.
How did she do that and we can't see her feet, lol?
Yeah, she fit. We can't see her feet because of
I
this
felt like I was
belly,
home.
and she can fit through the doggy door. Come on now.
You saying the game mechanics are off?
I don't know about the game mechanics.
But instead of a family, there were just memories of one.
Hey, get a little closer. Holy shit. Now I gotta like press the button on everything because I don't know what I can touch and what I can't. Oh, see, now we're back in
Like
uncooked.
how after Lewis started working at the cannery, we all got sick of eating
Uncooked
salmon.
territory?
Except our cat, Molly.
Except our cat, Molly.
Or how only one restaurant would deliver to our house. So we had Chinese a lot.
That'd be alright.
John Wesley Thomas says hello, warduck.
Yo, John Wesley, what's up, man?
It would be nice if the fridge had ice that worked.
Like, I'm just constantly hitting the
table
button
was still
because I
a
don't
wreck
know,
from the night
like...
we left.
If you're actually supposed to be doing something.
Well, I don't know, like, what you can interact with.
It was
and
like a
stuff.
bomb had gone off, killing everyone but sparing the furniture.
This lady is freaking dark, man. Oh, there's a walker. Oh, hey, look at
My
that.
mom was the only one of us who could imagine Great Grandma Edie living in a nursing home.
Oh, they put Grandma in a nursing home. Bastards.
All in all, I would give this bed and breakfast 3 stars. Do you get a gun in this game?
Nothing in the house
I
looked
don't know.
abnormal.
I don't
There
know what
was
you get
just
in this game.
too much of it. Like a smile with too many
How
teeth.
about a sword? What are we playing?
This is What Remains of Edith Finch. This is one of the 2 games that was free on
Even
PlayStation
the
Plus
fireplace
this
had
month.
a story. Edie told me the bricks came from the original house.
We're
after it
playing
sank.
Big Belly walks around a house. Don't know what the fuck's going on.
I can't see my feet, and it's not because of my boobs. It's because of my belly, but...
It's really sad.
But apparently you can still fit through the doggy door. Or the kitty door. Whatever the fuck it was.
Let's have some big cats for that door.
It is like I am living inside a book.
Oh, Jesus.
Great Grandpa Sven built a music box for Barbara, along with the rest of the house.
Yeah, 'cause that's not...
Oh, okay.
'cause that's not super ass creepy or nothing.
We are playing Do Not Leave the Gas On.
Edie told me once that every Finch
The
who ever
fuck?
lived is buried somewhere in the library.
What?
You're
Holy
no fun,
shit, it's
Lon.
all like bolted up and crazy. Look at this.
Oh,
A lot of things got left
foam,
behind in
like
the
expanding
whirlwind
foam in
since
there. Jesus.
How you doing, Duck? Bloody Mary, Bloody Mary, Bloody R.
Doing pretty
then.
good.
My mom wasn't much of an optimist, but
Cobra
she
Striker,
never
welcome.
stopped believing that my brother Milton was alive.
Milton.
Welcome to the nut house.
Yes. What the fuck is that sound?
Are you talking about from my end?
More like Death
I'm gonna
House.
feed the cats.
More like a death house? Yeah, it's kind of creepy.
Mom always told me to stay out of the basement, so I wasn't too surprised when the key
You a
didn't
girl
fit.
with mental issues that always wanted to live in this house.
Well,
What's up?
After Milton disappeared, Mom sealed up all the bedrooms. Then Edie retaliated
Jump
and
scares
drilled
in 3,
peepholes.
2, 1, boo. Are you going to take a poop in this house?
look at the belly on it. See? What the hell? I know, I should drop an upper decker up in here and see what happens.
I'm not sure you can do that.
Molly always seemed
Leave
like
her
a
up
girl
a
I could
decker,
imagine
lol.
being friends with if she hadn't died in 1947.
So they freaking... She died in there, so they, like, sealed up her room? Well, that's just crazy.
And let her rot. That's gross.
What the fuck? That's hella creepy. Like a portrait of a dog face.
I was typing that lol and you stole my thunder, lol.
I spent a lot of time playing in Great Uncle Walter's room.
Do you know what an upper decker is?
I think my mom sometimes regretted not
Me?
sealing
Yes. Sweet shit in the cistern of a toilet.
it up.
Disgusting.
There were secret passages that I never believed.
Is it really? Or is it perfectly
Yes,
awesome?
It is. It's very disgusting.
I'd only do that at Carl's house.
Well, we live in the same house, so
My mom was
Oh, that's
I
bad
can
luck
only
for
imagine
you.
the amount of therapy I will need after this stream.
What the hell?
thanks.
Of course, we liked
Now it
USEM,
was
the
time to find out
MPS
what my mom had
bathrooms,
been afraid
lol.
of.
What the hell? Alright, here go. Stick that big belly through there. This is like not super fuck creepy or anything.
It's real pleasant. Something to play with the kids.
From the paintings on the wall, it was clear my brother Milton had been here before me. Reading this, maybe it sounds like I had a plan. But I had no idea what was behind that door.
Boulevard, WTF are you doing? Cats eat you when you die.
Cats eat you when you die.
Just like I had no idea where all this was gonna lead.
That's what's going to happen to me.
Your cat's gonna eat
What
you.
was the
I
number
grew
for
up looking at
911?
My
movies
cats are gonna
around
eat me.
people. Molly's gerbil had a tiny bedroom with its own even tinier gerbil cage.
Dude, that's awesome. That is freaking awesome. A gerbil house in your drawer.
Moss would know.
Being inside for the first time, I felt like I'd stepped behind a painting.
Does it smell in here? The fuck?
December 13th, 1947. Dear Diary, I'll be gone soon.
Take a flashlight and bash
I
someone.
wanted to tell somebody about what's gonna happen. It started when Mom sent me to bed without dinner. I woke up and I was starving, so I looked around for something to eat.
Hey, gerbil food.
The gerbil food was dry, but I didn't mind it.
With gerbil poop in there. Awesome. Why don't you eat some gerbil poop too while you're at it? Frickin' wacko. Drink some water out of your fishbowl? Why not?
That girl has better handwriting than me.
I thought about eating Christopher, but I held back.
She's gonna fucking eat her fish. The fuck? Oh my god.
I'll be back in 2 seconds. I just have to order some dinner.
Oh, alright. Alright, I got 2 doors. I better go in this one first. Maybe we took a deuce. We can eat a deucer? No.
Rest in
I
peace,
kept
Nemo.
eating and eating.
Eat the toothpaste. Right on. Blech. Oh,
Mom sent me to bed
God,
without
dude.
dinner, so I ate the gerbil. After the cat scratched me, it gave me the look that I was next.
I ate a lot of things that night.
Ate some berries. Some berry you're not supposed to eat.
At least she had good
Then I
breath.
heard chirping outside my window. It was a barn swallow going back to her nest. I reached
I
out
thought
for
I
her.
would eat her.
Mistletoe is poison.
Yeah.
And suddenly,
I turned into
I
a
was
cat.
a cat.
Come here, bird. The fuck?
I tried to be quiet, but the bird was really scared.
OMG.
Hey, Bradley. This is like perfect game for you to play when you're stoned, bro. Really trip the fuck out. Come here, bird. Goddamn
I
bird.
knew the cat played a role.
This is so flippin' weird. God damn you, bird. Come back here.
I jumped and I almost got her.
Ducky been smoking the devil's cabbage, ha ha ha.
I could tell she was getting really tired.
Where'd it go?
Now I was up in the big tree. I promised Dad I wouldn't climb it anymore. All I cared about was eating that
The cat
mama
wants
bird.
the yellow bird that lands on his windowsill. Yo, everybody hit that like button, y'all.
Come here, bird.
I gobbled her up, and suddenly I was an owl. First,
What the
all I heard
fuck?
was the wind. Then I heard little teeth nibbling in the grass.
This is fucking nuts, dude. I can't see shit.
Rabbits.
Rabbits. Whoa!
Whoa, wait, you change animals. This is trippy.
I imagined his face looking up and seeing mine through my talons. I swallowed him up, and I didn't chew one bit. Then I flew off to find something bigger.
This girl eats left shoes in your closet. I usually hear tinnitus. How does she hear eating? Damn, I knew the new diet would bring back flashbacks from the 60s. Damn.
A mama rabbit.
A mama rabbit.
She was almost too big to carry. I started choking, but I couldn't stop eating.
This girl needs to lay off the acid.
I was a shark.
Up in a tree. I was a shark up in a tree. That's not. Hey, what? What? Ow! Ow! Oh! Ouch!
I am high right now. Help, man.
I don't know what's happening. We're like rolling down the. Oh! Oh shit!
I rolled off a cliff and into the ocean. Now,
This girl is okay with eating things in the house and killing animals.
Oh, this sucks, dude.
One slight beaten shark.
I wanted fat, juicy seeds.
You need a string kite, man.
Oh, I can't. Oh,
Now
the
this is a
controls are
game I
all
could play
fucked up.
HIII.
Alright, hold on a second. Jesus.
Beat up shark, do.
Oh, that's better. Oh yeah, bit your
I
ass,
off
seal.
the flipper, and it tasted really good.
Where'd it go? Got the Jaws music going and everything.
When I was so hungry, I jumped out of the water. When I opened my eyes, everything had changed.
Then I was a car. Oh. The fuck? Goddamn snake.
Now I was a monster, and I smelled people
Harry.
everywhere.
Oh.
She is drinking gasoline.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do now though. Oh, okay, I see how it moves. This is so fucking weird. I feel like I'm bat tripping on acid again.
I was
Oh!
and I moved real quiet.
Oh, we got that ass, homie. We were just gonna go get the bird. We got this person.
I wanted to stop, but also I didn't.
But also I didn't.
Somebody open up the window, all this smoke hurts my eyes. This is what happens when you sniff the markers.
Let me in. Can't get in.
Anyone getting Disneyland ride
passenger,
flashbacks?
I was still
Disneyland.
hungry. To cross the water and smell something new. Something I had
Still
to
hungry.
have. So I swam towards it.
This making you hungry, BVD? Oh, she's not back yet.
I slithered onto the sand, and the good smell went into an old pipe.
Yeah, that's probably not a good smell. Usually pipes don't have good smells. Oh, it crawled. See, you crawled out of the
I am still getting
toilet.
over that cooking game.
You crawled out of the toilet. That is
I
not
got closer
a
and
good
closer.
smell.
My buzz is wearing off. She on her way to eat us lol.
Eat the gerbil.
All my
Lol.
stomach
In a
started
pipe told you
growling.
she is the phantom jobber.
And suddenly, I was me again. I held my breath for a long time, but I couldn't hear anything. I think it's waiting for me to fall asleep. But it's not going to wait much longer. It needs to feed, and we both know I will be delicious.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead and put that back.
Eating us is racist. The drugs are wearing off. Ah, see, long
I'm not
time.
sure if I believed all of that, but I'm sure Edie would have.
Oh, see, now my controls are all jacked up.
Olivia.
This will be obvious later, but my mom never told me any of these stories. Edie would have, but Mom didn't like bringing up the past. Though, when we adopted a stray kitten, she was the one who named it Molly. I spent a lot of time in Great-Grandma Edie's room.
Alright, so I have to invert the mouse when I'm an animal, and then not when I'm okay. The hell? She kept every bird she had and stuffed it or something? The fuck?
Louis died a week before we left, but Edie had already started to memorialize him.
Okay.
Edie gave a big interview about a mole man living under the Finch house. My mom was furious. I hadn't thought of myself as Edith Jr. for a long, long time. One summer, they evacuated the island, but Edie refused to go. For a few weeks, she was a celebrity.
Alright, you figured this out yet?
I don't know. Did you
When
watch
Edie
the
told
whole
people
animal
Sven
thing?
was killed by a dragon.
Please don't
No, I missed
lecture
that. I was
us
sorting
moving
out
on
dinner.
to
Shaped slide that
We
collapsed.
started as a
She could
cat,
have, but she didn't.
and then we went to
Jesus.
an owl, and then we
Flowers
became
in
a
the
shark,
attic.
and we rolled down the hill, and then finally ended up in the water, and then we chased down a seal, and then we became a monster, and then we ate a bunch of
Her room
people.
was like a museum.
Nice. Wait, did you have incest? Because Olivia's quote said flowers in the attic. That's all that book makes me think of.
For 500 years, the Finches have been famous throughout Norway for their fortune. And misfortune.
Okay.
Odin Finch buries the latest victims of the family curse.
We appeared out of the toilet
and their newborn son.
Yeah, and then we came out of the toilet because we smelled something good.
On January 7th, 1937, he set sail with his family and his house, hoping to leave the curse behind.
He set sail with his house?
But 40-foot waves off the coast of Washington send the house and Odin to the bottom of the sea. Odin's daughter Edie, with husband Sven and baby Molly, step ashore on their new home, Orcas Island.
We appeared out of the toilet like a phantom jogger.
His daughter Edie is already dreaming of a new Finch house.
What's your thoughts
Whatever's
so
wrong
far?
With this family, it goes back a long ways.
It's interesting. Like, they could have made the controls a little better, but, like, it's not bad. So far.
Well, it hasn't been real helpful in instructions.
Yeah. That it's definitely not, like, helpful. You're kind of trying to figure your way through it.
I want a full game of rolling sharks down hills.
Full game of rolling sharks down hills.
Even in her 90s.
If the log rolls over, we
Sometimes
will be dead.
a lot younger than my mother.
That would actually be pretty cool. Are the sharks live? Because that's what I want to know. That would make it more interesting.
What the fuck? Who has carpet? You know how bad this would smell? Oh my god.
Having shag carpet in the bathroom? Having any carpet in a bathroom to me is weird.
Yeah.
People who do that are serial killers.
The only trace Grandpa Sam's first wife Kay
carpet.
left on the house was the pink bathroom. It was a pretty big trace.
What's the alcohol? She's drinking in the fucking bathroom, sitting on the toilet drinking. Fuck.
Urine scent masks the poop scent.
Okay, I don't know.
Carpet in the bathroom is a no-no.
Yeah, it's a weird thing. See, now I don't know where I'm supposed to go.
Really, I have a shag mat lol.
There we go. There's a secret in the bathroom.
Ooh.
And I didn't flush it. Oh.
You didn't flush the secret?
In this
Nope.
bathroom. It's in the last place you would look. It isn't in the cupboard.
It's in his... What the fuck?
Of course you do, Brad Lolo.
It's hidden
Toy.
in this book.
Carpet in TH a shower, on the other hand, is genius.
This is the weirdest fucking house.
It is very creepy.
Sven gave Sam an old camera he'd refurbished. He never put it down.
I agree.
Yep, that looks like a serial killer. Total serial killer territory in here. Creepy photos and... more alcohol. Milton was a little drunk, a little bastard.
All that S missing is a peephole to the guest bedroom.
To the guest bathroom, I mean.
Yeah, exactly. A glory hole?
Lol.
I knew Grandpa Sam had a twin. And that he never talked about him.
LMAO.
The fuck? Okay. Apparently we can't go this. Hold on, I don't want to go there yet. I'm gonna seal up all the bedrooms.
I guess
in
my grandpa
house,
didn't like
too.
history any more than my mom did.
That's actually pretty cool. Except having a little kid with a bunch of candles around is probably not the greatest idea.
How I Want to Remember My Brother by Sam Finch. The thing I remember is that when he made up his mind, that was it.
I get individual.
My brother said he'd die before he ate another mushroom. And he did.
He ate another mushroom and
At
died.
Barbara's funeral, we swore we'd never be afraid again. And he wasn't. I think Calvin always wanted to fly.
You can't jump out.
Sam! Calvin! Dinner's ready!
Coming!
But that day, he finally made up his mind to do it. I told him going around was impossible.
Hell no, we're going all the way around.
Maybe if I hadn't said that.
We can do it.
Don't get sick.
I'm not gonna tell you again!
Maybe if the wind hadn't picked up,
Full 360 baby.
Yeah, let's
then
get
maybe
it.
he'd still be here. But I doubt it.
Oh, we almost had it.
I think he'd already made up his mind.
We gotta get
That's what
like
I
the
want to
full
remember
effect
about my
here.
brother. That's the day he made up his mind to fly.
Oh shit!
And he did.
We can fly. That's an interesting way to die.
Calvin's story felt strange.
So you're just dying over and over again in this creepy house.
Same thing.
Oh shit, lol.
After the funeral, Edie roped off Calvin's half of the room.
I told you, Death House.
Death
Mom
house.
said Grandpa Sam enlisted at 18 and never set foot in the room again.
Creepy death house.
What the fuck? Jesus. For somebody that hasn't been back here, she sure knows all about these little fucking secret passages and shit, doesn't she?
Yeah, how does she know her way
The
around so
passages were a
well?
pretty tight fit.
There's
They'd
like
obviously been built for
alcohol
smaller hands
bottles
and
every
bellies.
fucking where.
You should start drinking them.
Ivy tried that before the chains get slack and jerk the shit out of you before you can get a full rotation.
That's just because you're not going fast enough. Gotta go faster.
Barbara was a child star for 2 years, until America grew out of it.
She was 16.
Ozzy's given the... Don't be so
Edie's father Odin built the
literal.
original house.
Don't be down on us being able to do full rotations in a game.
That's just because you weren't going fast enough. If you go faster, you can make it.
You can do it, RC. We believe in you. Go and try now.
Make sure you videotape that for us.
Yeah.
Whenever people ask me about my family, the first thing they always want to know about is Barbara.
My
Can
friend.
T get a push?
Wait. Are we like back in the house again? We are. What?
Was there another way you didn't
Mom
go?
must have locked
Yeah.
the four stairs on the night we left.
There's in Barbara's room.
Growing up, I always thought of Barbara as a child star.
That's because you said she was a child star.
That's not how I thought you were going to end that sentence. I thought you were going to say a child slave. I was like, oh, all right.
Porn star? She was a child porn star. I mean, look. Bigfoot's touching her. Look at her face.
Creepy.
I never thought about how hard it must have been for her afterwards.
I always thought of Barbara as a porn star.
See, RC? RC got the same... He heard the same thing I did.
Porn star?
Oh,
just wrong.
Dude.
You have failed.
Warduck has failed 4 times today.
You'd be like pretty up yourself though to have like posters of yourself
Of all
and
the
stuff
stories people wrote about
in
when
your
she
own
was
room.
If
I'm
you were
surprised
like
Edie saved
a
this
movie
one.
star, you probably have them.
What are you talking about? I have them now.
Oh, Jack here with
Big
another
pictures of
Well,
myself.
listen to her.
tale inspired by America's most unfortunate family.
Just a small ego.
The surprise ending of Barbara Finch.
Jeez.
As a child star, Barbara was famous for her scream. Now at 16, she was all washed up. A has-been.
And then she was famous for
But in a
screaming.
lucky break, she'd been asked to perform her signature scream at a local convention for monster movie fans. It was just the boost her career needed. Unfortunately, her scream hadn't aged well.
Bestiality Con 1960.
Getting better. I think you just need the right motivation.
LMA.
Oh, see,
by
this
16
pervert.
yet porn star.
And current
You just need the
boyfriend,
right motivation.
Rick, was about to demonstrate when...
Now that was a great scream.
It was Barbara's father, Sven. He'd slipped into a table saw and had to be rushed to the emergency room. So Barbara got stuck babysitting her youngest brother, Walter. Her convention comeback was cancelled.
Okay, I'm hearing frustration, but I'm not hearing terror.
Ha ha
What if I
long.
tried...
Drive poking the back door gets your screen back.
Orcas Island tonight. Police are urging residents to...
That came from the basement.
You're right! Also,
right.
I loved your delivery on that. Why is your basement door locked?
Because my dad likes making puzzles and secret passages. There's a key hidden in the music box. The secret is to keep winding and winding until finally the key pops out.
Thanks, babe. I'll be back in a sec.
20 minutes later, Rick hadn't returned.
Oh
So
no, Rick
Barbara
hadn't
went to look
returned.
for him, right on cue. She reached for the music box. and as she wound the key, she listened for Rick, but the house was silent.
The fuck did RC say? A dry poke in the back door gets you to scream. You're a sick man. I'm here for it.
She found Rick's crutch and imagined the worst.
He was playing pocket pool? Oh, hey, we got a weapon, dude.
Tales from the
Nice.
Crypt. Boulevard Gaming is trying to get a
Ready to
group of
fuck someone
badasses
up.
ready to save the world. Will you join?
play
Type Ray
some-
to join.
Play some pool.
Alright, man, getting some sleep. It's 3 a.m.
Alright.
Have a good night, all.
Alright, Twisted. Later, man.
Night, Twisty.
Yay! We got one. Right on.
Night, Twisty.
The gang's leader is the infamous Hookman killer, Dr. Carl Hamill, who impaled and then ate his family 10 years ago tonight.
What? The hell? Oh, there's the bloody saw that Dad got himself all cut up on.
Drink that bleach.
Drink the bleach.
The old fridge rattled and grew still.
Jesus, my ears.
Oh, right on. I smacked the shit out of him, dude.
Barb, relax.
Hit him
I was
with your
just trying
stick
to scare you
repeatedly.
to help you
Yeah.
find your scream.
Well, I'm not
Hey, well-
scared, Rick. I'm furious.
Hey, kill.
Then
I'm
act
furious.
Carter Gaming
All I'm
says
getting
hello,
from you now
Warduck.
is you're hurt
Kill.
and confused. And
You should definitely act
threw
act
him
this stuff out.
But she kept a little something to remember him.
Hi, Carter.
What up, Carter?
Barb, have you seen my other crutch?
Hey, Voodoo.
And she was still holding it when she fell asleep watching the late picture show.
The late picture
Hours
show.
later,
Barbara! Walter?
Rabid Rebel
What's going
Ducks
on up
wiped the
there?
floor with the competence
Walter?
sparing no one. Rabid Rebel Ducks
Okay.
teabags Cobra Striker
Coming up.
as lifeless body.
This
Coming
is a
up.
trick.
Hey,
You're dead,
Bradley.
Walter.
Barbara reminds me of BVD.
Barbara reminds me of BVD.
What the fuck? Who said that? RC. I'm furious, okay? Washed up porn star at 16.
I got my crutch.
Walter, are you there?
Hello, Boulevard. LMAO.
Walter had vanished, but his bedside lady.
Everyone
was
stand
still
back.
around.
I'm gonna hit you
Orcas
with my
Island police
crutch.
describe the man as 6 feet tall, with a steel hook for a hand. Residents are urged to lock all doors and windows and notify the police of any suspicious activity.
Barbara
Oh,
turned,
shit.
saw the hook man, and
I know what you did last summer.
Hello, Olivia, darling.
he was quite
It's the hook man.
It's her dad. Got his hand cut off.
and he was. He couldn't get enough of Barbara.
He couldn't get enough of
Hey,
Barbara.
Barbara, there's gotta be another way out of here.
Must be
That's
getting a
creepy.
dry
LMFAO.
poke in the rear, huh? Oh, getting the dry poke in the
Played
rear.
her part
Here she goes.
beautifully.
By the hook man.
ROFL.
Molly's door hadn't been opened in years.
Yes.
Hinges grown.
dad died.
Moving, but she sensed the story might not be over yet.
Who wrote this shit? They got a serious issues. Oh shit!
Had vanished. She listened for his breathing, but all she heard was...
Trick or treat, smell my feet.
At the door,
Give me something good to eat.
whispering. It was coming from inside the house.
No.
Oh dear.
They probably played the cooking game, but Tyres had them wrote this game.
Monsters had come to surprise her.
RC.
I'll pay that.
Oh, it was a surprise party for her the whole
What kind
time.
of monsters they were, and she realized what was about to happen. She was going to be famous. And with her final breath, Barbara Finch gave the performance of her life. I wasn't there myself, but I hear Barbara was magnificent. Poor girl. She had a taste for stardom. But unfortunately, so did her fans. Of course, the police blamed it all on poor Rick, who disappeared the same night. And little Walter, hiding under his bed the whole time. He took it all pretty hard, but that's another story. As for Barbara, tucked inside the music box is all they ever found of her. Her ear.
What the fuck?
Now that's what I call a real eerie tale.
Ooh. Ear on the back of the book.
Edie told me all Barbara wanted was to be remembered, as absurd as that comic was. Maybe what Edie saw was a happy ending.
Oh, she got a happy ending. Or somebody did.
Okay, with that him off to bed. Good night, y'all. Lol.
Hi, Bradley.
Night, Bradley.
I don't really know.
Sleep well, Bill, though I'm not sure how you can after this game.
Wilco.
I guess now I know why Mom didn't like me playing with the music box.
I have weed, so no worries, lol.
I have weed, so no worries. Now where am I going?
It's funny. All those times I played with the music box and never found the basement key.
Oh, is that what I'm supposed to go do now? Where the fuck is this box at? Ah, downstairs, okay. Where's my flashlight? What the fuck?
You left it somewhere.
Well, I need a new one. Wait, wasn't I already? Oh no, I was okay. They put the pool balls back. That's crazy.
I pee on the side of the toilet in public restrooms so no one can hear my splash.
I'll see.
You're the one. Oh.
Talk later, Bradley. Take care, buddy. P.S. You may want to remove that rug from the toilet.
Mom said the basement was off limits, unless I wanted another tetanus shot.
That's kind of cool. Dragon. Where's Dad's hand?
Is that where it got chopped off in the woodshed?
Yeah, it was right here.
I saw Edie sneak down to the basement once, carrying packages.
Yeah? Fuck am I gonna? I can't see shit. Apparently there's a wall there.
Bless you.
I thought maybe she was hiding presents.
Hiding presents.
We already discussed carpet in bathrooms and how you had to be a serial killer to have it.
I remember asking Mom once about where Walter had gone.
What the hell?
She said after Barbara died, he got as far away as he could.
Fallout shelter? Nice.
If there's a pattern in all these stories...
Is there any booze in there?
Tasty beans. Sweetie crisps.
I think it's that none of us has gotten very far.
Toy train. Walter.
Goodbye, everyone. I can't believe I've been down here for 30 years.
Oh, shit.
On that first day, after the shaking started, I didn't think I'd survive a week.
Oh, are you fucking kidding me?
But after a few days, I settled into a routine. That's what kept me sane.
Ridiculous.
Having a schedule, living for today. I always expected to be dead tomorrow. But if you wait long enough, you get used to anything.
Hey! January 1976, that's when I was born.
Even a monster on the other side of the door starts to feel normal. Almost friendly. And then one day, everything just stopped. Whatever that thing was, it was gone. Maybe it got tired of waiting. Or maybe I just got tired of being afraid.
This guy likes his peaches.
It's been a week
Isn't there a
now,
song about that?
the longest in 30 years. I'm done waiting. I have to leave. Well, I still can.
Good old Peaches. It could be a sign.
Could be a sign. Got the escape hatch. Oh. Let's go down even farther. What the fuck?
How much you like Demna Peaches warduck?
Moosey, what's up, man? I can eat a peach for hours.
I know it's out there somewhere.
LMAO.
Whatever killed Barbara
Lol.
and Molly and Calvin.
Oh yeah, give me a sledgehammer.
Maybe this is all a mistake.
Oh, who are you going to sledgehammer?
But I need to stop living the same day. Even if it kills me.
If it kills me. Is that how he's digging his tunnel? What the? So
Whatever's out there, I want you to know
the
I'm ready
train?
for it.
A train, maybe?
I'm going to appreciate all of it, especially the food. I don't mind if I only have a year left.
Why is there a train in the bunker?
Or a month.
Well,
Or
they
a
built the
single
train
week.
right next to the bunker. Or they
Oh.
built the
I'd be
bunker right
happy
next to the train,
with one
maybe? Yeah,
long
that
day.
probably works better.
I can already imagine the sun.
It's
on
probably
my face.
closer to the truth.
Whoops. Yep, see, he got trained.
Walter died when I was 6. I can't believe my mom never told me he was down here.
What the fuck is that noise, though? It's annoying.
I'm sure my mom was trying to protect me.
Well, don't get hit by the train, the same train that he did. Probably not real smart. There's lots of books in this house, so I'll give him that.
Maybe she was afraid I'd end up like Walter.
There's like books everywhere.
Was that the serial killer?
Tomato.
But if she never told me about an uncle under the house...
Maybe he was a serial killer. Yeah, well.
I can only imagine what else she was hiding.
Very
Hey Duck, I'm going to bed. Have a great stream.
Hey, John. Hey,
I don't
thanks a
wanna
lot,
make
man.
the same mistakes
Have a good
she
one.
made.
Thanks for stopping in. Don't forget to hit that like button. BVD.
Good night.
You know what to do.
I already
bury
did.
something
I
that's
already
still
did hit the
alive.
like button.
Oh, did you? No, not that. The like spike button.
Oh,
Now that
yes.
there's only one of us left.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Maybe 2.
I forgot. It's
You
still
did
so new.
forgot.
I thought it was time I heard
See if
the
this
stories
motherfucker
for myself.
So you were like, hit the like button. I'm like, I already fucking did.
But now I'm worried the stories
It's like the first thing I did.
Problem.
Why didn't that work?
It did work.
Maybe we believed so much in
No, I didn't see
family
anything come up
curse,
on the screen.
I did.
we made it real.
Mm. Well, that's dumb. I'm going to do it again because I didn't say it.
It's probably got a cooldown though.
I saw it. It did not work.
It worked. Wait, how the fuck did a train come? Oh.
Forget that.
I don't know if I should even be writing this.
Like we're not.
Maybe
in
it'd
the
be better
house
if all
anymore?
this just died with me. But I thought you should know about your family.
See, she is pregnant.
And the history you're a part of.
Not just fat. Fat-shamed a pregnant woman.
Though to be honest, I feel as lost as you probably do right now. I think the people in these stories believed them, for what that's worth.
What am I supposed to do now? Did I take the wrong path? Oh, I did. I was following the lights, man. They were lighting up. I was like, oh, okay, I guess I'm going that way. I wish you could run, or hurry up, or do anything.
And when you look at the house, that history of imagination and stubbornness and madness, any of it seems possible. I think we've been surrounded by death for so long, we've just gotten used to it. What kind of family finishes building a cemetery before starting the house?
One that everybody dies at?
It's embarrassing for me to admit this, but the pet cemetery made me more uncomfortable than the human one. 3 of the gerbils were mine, and 2 had been my fault.
Derpy? Derpy Jr. Wait, wasn't there a third one? Oh, Burpy. Chirpy, Furpy, Lurpy. Oh my god.
Sven built the house, but it was Edie who designed the cemetery.
Molly Finch. Calvin Finch. Molly died when she was 10. 11. What, 49? Holy shit. 83. 53. 26. Alright, what am I supposed to do here? Oh.
I'm sure Odin's monument had been Edie's idea. My mom was always trying to move on, but for Edie, the past never went away.
No!
She could see it poking out of the water at low tide.
Oh, that's freaky.
Edie said she dreamed about the old house every night.
Now what?
Edie's side was always easier for me to understand. But the older I get, the more I can see where my mom was coming from. Her dad had been pretty strict, but it wasn't enough to save her brothers. She was just trying to do better. She lost 2 of her brothers.
How far do you reckon you're into the
Why
game?
she tried so hard to protect us.
I was thinking I was at the end, but now I don't know. Gotta be probably more than
You're like,
halfway,
how many more
right?
people
So
can
many things
die?
I wish I could ask my mom now. Part of me thinks this is what she wanted all along. For me to come back someday and find everything out for myself.
Ah, shit. I have an extra letter.
But looking back on it now, if she told me there was going to be so much climbing...
HES thinking about that one brownie that I sent
Well, I mean, she's pregnant. 22 weeks pregnant. Climb some fucking trees and shit. Because it sounds like a great fucking idea.
And crawl through places.
Yeah. Climbing on top of houses is always a great fucking idea.
I never met Grandpa Sam, but I think he and my mom had a lot in common.
This little fireplace up here.
They were both pretty intense.
Big old bear rug. Oh, look at this guy.
This game has me very confused.
Axe murderer. Confused about what? What are you confused about?
Instead of hiding from death, Sam seemed to go out of his way to meet it.
My kind of guy. What the fuck?
Dawn, I promise. You'll never forget this
I thought
weekend.
there was some kind of alien, but someone with their
These
hands
memories
on
are
their
gonna last a
face.
lifetime.
Am
How do you focus?
It's
What
a
you
hunting trip,
supposed to
Dawn.
be doing when
Shooting
you're
is
trying to
strongly
solve a
encouraged.
murder?
I don't know what you're doing.
What?
Oh, there we go.
Perfect.
It's gonna rain the whole weekend, isn't it?
Yes, it is.
Please just take the damn picture.
Hey, language.
Oh, there she is.
I will never forget this weekend, Dad.
That's the spirit. Okay, got it.
I'm gonna take some pictures, okay?
Just be careful. That camera's older than you are.
Also, I am not alone.
Aw. You're right, Dad. It's starting to clear up. Still freezing, though.
I'm supposed to be taking a picture of.
You gonna take a selfie?
No, you can't take a selfie.
I'm assuming of something fucking creepy.
Take pictures of some grass and shit. I don't know. I thought it was like of the island, but now I'm just taking random fucking pictures because.
Definitely should not have drunk all that coffee.
That's a keeper.
Got him.
Hold still while I take a picture of you.
I'm just saying, I'm not always gonna be here, Don. You'll need to remember this stuff, if you want to survive.
I'll be fine, Dad.
You know who else thought he was gonna be fine?
Some guy who died.
Don, I'm being serious.
I know, Dad. You're
She
always
needs a better
serious.
camera.
Doesn't being out here make you want to chill out?
Well, to tell you the truth, I haven't been out here in 20 years.
I thought they were hanging bodies for a second there, but they were hanging fish. I was like, what the fuck? To get the focus.
Before you take the shot, let me get a picture of it.
Oh shit. Now she's gonna
Dad.
kill it.
Let me get behind you.
Do I have to do this?
Don, you don't have to do anything. But if you Great shot, Don!
Oh god, dude. Now you gotta take the selfie.
I'm proud of you, Don. Always remember that,
Oh.
okay?
Dad?
Shoot it,
It's
Dawn,
switching.
shoot it.
I think
That's
it's
totally
still...
normal, Don. Just focus on the camera. Try not to think about...
Dad!
That's awesome. The deer got him.
Of all these stories, that's the one I wish most.
PMSL.
Mom had told
Well,
me.
I guess I'm about halfway through it now that I look at this thing.
And now you look at the family tree.
Yeah. So we got what? We got Gregory, Gus, Don, Lewis, Milton left.
Sam spent his life shooting photos, but Mom said he got nervous being in front of the camera. I guess we're all afraid of something.
That family tree only has one branch, WTF.
Maybe they're from the south.
Yeah, you saw they built their house.
After Sam died,
Yeah.
my mom and Edie
Olivia
got really
did mention
close.
flowers in the
They
attic
both lost a
earlier.
lot.
Lol. Closer kin, deeper in. No boulevard, no.
Well, I sure as hell wouldn't bring my kid to this fucking house. Jesus.
Yeah, that'd be totally great for Roro to sleep in.
Cousins make dozens.
Cousins make dozens.
Do you remember the way Gregory used to laugh when he thought he was alone?
Wrong.
Like something funny was happening, but only he could see it.
Hey, RC, did you see? What the hell?
I think he saw things the rest of us don't.
Did you see the video of me playing with the RC car and the girls?
It's a good way to tire them out.
I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Yep, today.
Oh. The fuck?
Back time's over, Gregory. It's time to... Hold on, sweetie. Hello? Sam, I told you I don't want to talk right now.
Oh, I'm controlling the frog?
What his world was like.
Interesting game I got
I
going
know
on here.
So much of Calvin.
lost in his imagination. Whatever it was he saw, it sure made him happy.
What is going on here?
Northern America never seemed so appealing.
He's
I may
having a
cut off
nice,
the bottom
beautiful
half
time
of
in the
my
tub.
compass just to be safe.
I wonder if I'm supposed to actually do something.
Looking for a date at the family reunion.
Looking for a date at the family reunion. What the fuck?
I know how silly it sounds. But I worried about a baby being too happy.
This game is so weird.
It totally is fucking weird.
But I could feel him slipping away.
Sorry about that, Gregory.
I know you did everything you could. Maybe if I hadn't called that night.
This game is messed up.
Isn't it though?
Hold on, I don't want Gregory to.
I wish he could have told us.
I'll fill this motherfucker back up. How about
About
that
the
shit?
world he saw.
Oh, I better turn this shit off.
Hey, there's so much I don't understand.
Oh, and then he drowned?
About Gregory.
Oh my god, now what the fuck?
About everything. But I know what happened wasn't your fault. I'm sure he's happy.
They
And he'd want
drowned the
you to
kid and
be
he went
happy
down the drain?
Good luck, Kay.
How can you get a whole kid down a drain?
Love, Sam.
Well, there's a divorce contract. Gregory, 1 year old, went down the drain.
Bye, Gregory.
I cannot imagine the person who made this game how screwed up they must be.
I agree.
I can't imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea.
After seeing this game, I am happy I sold my PS4.
Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard. My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart. I tried to talk him out of it, but though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom were the words that I
now
remember.
pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
Woohoo! My father made me come, of course. Honesty is the best policy.
Your father made you come, of course.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh shit! Fuck off, Dad. Lick balls.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent. Rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy
All
the
the
tent
humans,
our dad
she is
had
an
really
alien.
made.
Now you're carrying furniture with your cot.
Yeah, right on,
Thunder
dude.
sounded much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, make the music louder.
So it means she's having an alien baby.
Hey, bud, how you been, man?
Yo, Ray
Love
Kit,
you,
what's
warduck.
up, dude?
I wish that I could truly
Hey,
say I
squirrel.
thought about you on that
Earl.
day. Out there on the beach alone. Just you, the wind,
We're
the sea,
showing
and
off
foam.
the free PS Plus
But I
games for
didn't.
this month.
Until we found you.
What up, Ray Kid and Earl?
This game is weird. How you doing, Ray Kit? Thanks for stopping by, man. Appreciate it.
About him, but
At least it's better than the other one.
I was a boy.
Yeah.
They were going to name
Hey,
me
Squire,
Gus.
I'll deep inside head fuck this dude, LMAO.
Whatever, Earl. Thanks for stopping by, Earl. I very much appreciate it, man.
Oh, we love you, Earl.
Hey, Ray. All good, brother, and hey to the
My
female.
mom moved up to the loft after my brothers died.
BVD Gaming. Alright.
Hi.
You
At
should
the
change your
time.
name to Dead
Hey
by
to the
Daylight
female.
Gaming.
Hey, Earl. You know you love
Shut
me,
up,
love you
Doug.
too, guys. Hey, Kill Carter.
The hell?
She spent a summer building houses in
game is
Hey,
so
Kill
strange.
She
Carter.
met my dad, Sanjay.
I'm gonna have nightmares tonight, I reckon.
Lol, hello from the female. How you doing, brother? Kill Carter Gaming.
Oh, here we go.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
That's not what I thought was gonna happen there. Oh, there we go.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English.
Ray Kit's like the scum.
Lewis was born a year later.
The game, the Scum Master.
Warduck playing these damn girl games, SME.
You have to say the game. You don't
Yeah,
because
because
like, Ray Kid is the scum master.
some people might not understand us, but yeah, no, Ray Kit's all. He plays a lot of Scum and like debuts all the like patches and stuff, and he's got a whole gang of folks that they play with all the time. Do a bunch of PvP and stuff.
I'm good, buddy. Thanks for asking. Hope you are keeping well.
When my
Also,
dad
Squire
died, I
Al.
don't think Mom knew where else
Hey,
to go.
Boulevard Gaming.
Playing these girl games.
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
It was free, so
Yeah,
I had
that's
to check
my
it out,
fault,
dude.
Earl.
That's why we didn't play the other one very long.
And to see kids in the house again.
This game is twisted, though. Whoever
The house
thought of
had
it
to
was
get
a
Carter
a
Gaming
whacker.
and doing great, man.
Edie was used to that.
Yeah, what he said.
I think we gotta be getting close to the end now, though.
And for a while, things
Well,
were
how many
better.
more
playing
people are there
cards and playing
on your
Cinderella.
one branched family tree?
There's only what, 3
Hello.
left? I think.
Free is the new shit,
Hey,
Timo.
Banana. I think there's like 3 folks left.
But it didn't last.
How you doing, Banana?
What's on, Banana? Oh, okay. Well, guess we're going out the door.
I'm gonna go in. Oh, Jesus, don't do that. He's giving
When Edie gave me the castle.
Nice Buddy, good
And
to
I'm
hear it.
watching
Hope
on
you have an
stream
awesome
delay
week.
and I still jump.
After Milton disappeared,
fuck you.
Good squirrel.
behind was a room full of paintings.
Man, BVD's
I
really
don't know if this
concentrating
gets
in this
me.
game, dude. She's like,
Holy Jesus.
Hey, banana.
hilarious.
Oh, there you go. It scared Earl as well. Glad I'm not the only one. See, not so much of a
I think she
Cinderella
beat a
game now,
little.
is it, Earl? It's fucking some creepy shit. No, I'm good, RC. I haven't had any
What are you
kids,
playing
so I'm
today,
fine.
Banana, we're doing the PS Spotlight for May, so the 2 games that were free this month, we were just kind of checking them out and see what they're all about, and then give our opinion on them. The first one was balls. It was pretty bad. This one is very interesting. For free, it's not. This one's like not too bad for free.
Yeah.
It seems kind of short though, but we'll see how it goes here. Let's see if I can get through the whole game in an hour and a half.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Yeah, I have to go because my dinner has arrived.
Oh,
But
you can eat on
I will
stream,
check
you
back
know?
after dinner. ASMR, chew in your ear.
Wait, what the fuck? Oh, there we go.
Stream chat rules.
Yeah, so
One
I'll
Don
be
T talk
back
smack
once
to all
I've
piss off my mods. They will
stoved
wreck
that
you.
down, as they
I
say.
agree. She ordered peaches. Lol.
That's crazy. He's just fucking painted himself a door and it's like, I'm out!
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
Bye, BVD.
Alright.
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
And she sealed the doors. Yeah, but he... Gotta go back out the window?
Later, Warduck just thought I would stop by and say, what's up, good night, you'll have a good one.
Alright, appreciate it,
Whatever
Earl.
Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
After watching this, I will have to play a real game armor.
Have to do some, what the hell, where are we going now? Oh, there's some stairs up.
Mom definitely blamed Edie, but I think Lewis blamed himself. After he graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at
Talk
the
later,
cannery.
Squire. I'll take care, buddy.
What the hell? Nuts.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part of him lived on.
Bradley missing out because Bradley's not here anymore. But this is Bradley's room. It's totally Bradley's room.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your
Ward,
desire
Architect
for an
Jose 2
explanation.
checking in.
As I see it, the
Hey,
trouble began
Jose
in
2,
January,
thanks for popping in, my
shortly
man.
after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh, shit.
He kept working at the cannery. But he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to...
Was lit a bong in the middle of the room?
Yeah,
How
pretty
else
much.
the stream going tonight?
Pretty much a hookah. Going alright, Jose. We're just pinpointing the
wonder.
What the hell?
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small.
We're showing the free games for the month.
He'd feel his way about. Then something moved.
This is
Bats.
really difficult with 2 hands.
And toads. And things that have not names. He knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself. But he found something more. I worried about him then. Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused. Like a whole new Lewis. So I let him go on. I even encouraged him.
Jose Lopez is trying to get a group of badasses ready to save the world. Will you join? Type Ray to join.
He told me he'd made a new friend.
It's fucking crazy.
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia. He built the city up slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians. And songs for them to play.
Good luck to us, Carter.
He talked about starting a band. And he was always humming something. Every day his imagination grew stronger.
Good luck, buddy.
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever. Then one day it struck him that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet, were all in his imagination. So he could do whatever he wished. He held an election for mayor. And he won. They begged him to stay, but his mind was already wandering. It became a game for him.
This is really
He'd conquer a city,
kind of
then immediately push on.
weird doing things.
New Louisville.
Doing 2 things
Gooses
at once.
wiped the floor with the combatants sparing no one. Gooses teabags warduck
St.
as
Louis.
lifeless.
Ah, goddamn! I got teabagged.
He started drifting away from our reality.
Ouch.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the cannery. Even as his mother pleaded with him, part of Lewis kept sailing on. In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of a
damn tea
handsome
bag and
queen.
gooses.
Ah, damn it.
The queen was on her own quest for sinister serpents. He followed the sound of her electric sitar. His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
That's fucking so weird.
He knew the world was all in his imagination. But he was so proud of having created it.
This Gary, though, what Esther called.
In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
It's, What Remains of Edith Finch.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Nice, I have to try it out.
Yeah, it's free on PlayStation
My imagination
this month,
is as
if
real
you have
as my
PS
body,
Plus.
he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh, shit, okay.
He began to forget the world we know.
I do.
I think it pained him to remember
Yes.
Lewis.
Go ahead and
Can
download
we?
it. Take a gander at it. Pretty interesting.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Okay, now what?
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions. Including the wise Calico who'd insisted on advising him.
Be back in a bit.
All right, Jose.
His queen waited, holding his crown.
Yeah, this
There was
part's
only
gone
one
on
thing
so
left
long,
to
I
do.
forgot what's going on.
Bend down his head.
Oh, shit.
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew
in the
him.
fish chopper. Oh, no. He put his head in the fish chopper.
My brother was
Damn,
really
bro.
cool. I wish you could have met him.
Okay.
He was so proud of being Indian. I think for him, it was a way to be something other than just a Finch. On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie. I'm not sure if she wanted to make it easier or harder. I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left. My mom ended up leaving everything behind.
Okay.
What happened that night had been coming for a long time. Maybe it should have come sooner. But it had to end one way or another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night. That whole last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
"To our final night together, and all our final nights apart."
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
The power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance. Or that Edie had a key to it.
That thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight. We'll have the nursing home send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Dear Edith, there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground. There'd been an earthquake out in the middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. But I never thought I'd go back to it. When the fog rolled in, I lost my way. I got turned around. For a while, I wandered.
Couldn't have followed the bell?
I started seeing things. Things I'd forgotten had ever existed. But when I saw them, they felt like old friends. That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them. Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it! Let go! I kicked and screamed, but Mom dragged me to the car.
Dang. Alright, welcome back.
Back.
I never saw
Jose
Grandma
Lopez
Edie
is
again.
trying to get a group of badasses ready to save the world. Will you join? Type Ray to join.
The next morning, the van came to pick her up, but she was
This game gave me a nightmare and I am back again.
Olivia.
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
Hope no one gets teabagged.
A few years went by.
Lol, hey Olivia darling. I want a refund.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly. She got better for a while, and then she didn't.
Hello, Caparo Carter.
And then I was alone.
Damn, this game is dark.
The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes. And appreciate how strange and brief all of this is.
Are we about to be born? Oh, you... This is just wrong in so many ways.
This journal was supposed to be for you.
This is wrong.
but now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you and tell you all these stories myself. But I guess if you're reading this now, things didn't work out that way.
Can't he believe I?
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Burn that fucking house down. Giant sparrow is a wacko.
I was oinky asleep for 1:30. That dream went on forever about a haunted house.
Very, very strange game. Very strange.
That's it.
That is it. So, for a free game, go ahead and download this game and play it through yourself if you didn't get the whole story. It's pretty interesting. As for Uncooked, that game, I don't know, unless you got a little kid to play with, I wouldn't bother with that game. This was a trip, though. I like how they did the credits here, though. I think that's
I am the
pretty
little
cool.
kid you can play Uncooked with.
I like how they did the credits here, where the people actually put their photos in the game. That's actually pretty cool. So, kind of disappointed with PlayStation this month is they gave out 2 single-player games, basically, or one that you have to play with somebody inside their own thing. So, kind of disappointed with that. But this game had a very interesting story. I'm glad I played it all the way through. And, you know, for free, it's not bad. Zero replayability, though. That's kind of the only thing with this game. Zero replayability, which I guess if it's free, it's not bad. But if you actually had to pay for the game, I don't know if that would have been all. Might have been a little disappointed in that. Pretty cool credit scene, though.
What's next?
What is next? Next is we going to bed. And then we will be back on Thursday with Witcher again. Trick or treat, smell my feet.
You refinished.
Yeah, yeah, finish for the night on this one.
Marbles.
We don't have enough people really to play marbles. The end. Not enough people for marbles.
Well, that was a quick game. Lucky we didn't pay for it.
Yeah, lucky we didn't pay for it. See, you can replay a story, but I don't know why you would. Oh, so you can like replay somebody's particular story.
I am awake now. Hey, Irish Cuppa Carter, are you streaming now?
So, all right.
For more nightmares.
Alright, everybody, so that was the end of the PS Plus Spotlight, and so I guess, you know, the uncooked, we didn't really find that any good. We couldn't figure out how to play it online with our friends that weren't here, so that is whatever that is. But
Night Duck, thanks for not playing games with me. Good night, chat.
But What Remains of Edith Finch, it had a good story. It was very interesting, very out there, but you know, it was enough for a free game to get, so you might download it and run it through yourself. But for that, we're gonna call it a night. Thanks everybody so much. We will, like I said, we will be back on Thursday with
Night
Witcher.
chat.
So I hope to see you all there. Don't forget to hit that like button on the way out. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and checking out the May PS Plus games. I will catch you all next time.